Our mid matchup, first we're going to be seeing BZM versus Nisha. I mean, two of the best mid laners you can watch right now. Invoker versus Queen of Pain. Yeah, I feel like the last time, I think we saw a matchup earlier where we saw a maxed out Shadow Strike against Invoker and the Quaswex. I mean, the regen was just too much. Can they get the chain stun off here? Yuragi, he's not going to be able to get out the unstable concoction,
Suicide,
but he kills himself. Disaster for Secret. They well set up, making sure that Yuragi couldn't get off the unstable concoction, but it plays against them in the end.
I almost wonder if they need Tusk in these moves instead of the Shaman. Like, traditionally, the Shaman can play greedier and take mid. Instead, Puppey is.
They're going to go for now. Dawnbreaker, the Shackle combination. This is going to be a lot of damage, but Yuragi, well, he eventually goes down. Finally, they get the earn charges. It took a while, but Secret managed to get the game. This is an Amar Mars. This is a guy who's going to play to carry, where everybody else goes blink daggers, refreshers. Amar turns back. Nice snowball pickup. A beauty from Puppey. Will that be enough to save Chrysalis? They still have to terrorize into the Brambles, though. A nasty, sticky situation for Team Secret. Puppey on the run, but he'll get run down by BZM with the Arcane Room.
Best timing in this game is going to be the BKBs on their cores, at least tanking up a little bit. That's what they can really take.
Nice shard block in. They have the Dawnbreaker ults coming out as well. They're going to drop the egg here on the side. Now, it is going to live. We'll see if he's able to scooch on out of here, though. Chu, see if he dives in the right direction. The rest of Secret are trying to corral him in. Puppey is farther up. If he goes up the river, he may still be caught. He's going to go for it up the river, but there's Resolution with the hammer ready to go. They do catch Chu. So a second kill off of that rotation from Team Secret. Continue to live, and he's going to have a very fast Radiance.
Puppey
Taiga spotted, Shard. Get the vision. Taiga has the Shadow Realm. He'll just try and delay his own death as long as possible. Thinking about the Terrorize, but honestly, is it worth it?
Nah.
He's surrounded. There's no way out, so keep that cooldown for now. Oh, BZM taking a lot of damage from Chrysalis. Can't quite get the kill, though. Arena Spear does land, but Dawnbreaker Ultimate's going to be able to counter that, stunning the aggression. He's going to be able to get off a really good egg onto Chu. He'll die, but at least maybe he can save Amar. No, he's caught inside the shackle. Science came in from behind. They're going to collect both of those kills. A three-man pickup for Team Secret on both sides of the map.
Speaking of heroes, Zayats.
Oh, good kill. They can get it. Looks like the Phoenix is going to be chain stunned down. The Tornado, a little awkward there, unable to land the Starbreaker, but the EMP burns out Taiga before the Terrorize can go through.
He has the Hex
He's
and the
going to
Shackle with
actually
Donald.
get the initiation first. He doesn't have the Serpent Warrants. The Dawnbreaker Ultimate is going to come in, but the Blink Dagger from Yuragi saving BZM's life. They do throw out the arena. That's going to catch Puppey inside. They're going to pull Puppey into an awkward place here. May still be saved, though. Yuragi, he can blink forward. BZM can do the same. And OG, they've got enough heroes to ensure a kill on the captain of Team Secret, especially since OG is actually kind of connecting to this Queen of Pain. They're going to pop out Blink Dagger into the Dawnbreaker Ultimate. They do have Taiga somewhere nearby, but he can't get there in time. In fact, he was stalled out by Puppey. And with the tag team and the Shaman wards, surely it's enough. 20 seconds until the Queen of Pain is back up. They're going to go for it.
OG might contest this. Their heroes are incredibly strong around the pit.
They've got the Terrorize, they've got the egg, they've got big team fight combo here. The Bramble's going to go out, catching two already. The Shards looking to block in some heroes. Crystal's going to back away. Yuragi jumps forward though, goes for Resolution. Does have the BKB, he puts it out on the egg. High ground egg as well. Secret not able to deal with it at all, and they're stuck inside the arena as well. Amar soaking up the damage. A beautiful Terrorize combo off, but a snowball save. He picks up everybody, does Sonic Wave on 5. BZM comes through to wipe Team Secret out of this one. Resolution's going to be chased down. Nisha's caught by Yuragi as well. Inside of the Brambles, one by one, they will get chased down. OG losing nothing for that team fight.
It's super risky, but if you're willing to take that risk in the first place, you have to commit one way or the other, and they'll pay a heavy price here. That's Aegis on Amar. And Ags up as well. Secret on the run for sure now.
Still, nice reaction from Puppey when he strapped himself to the Shard. Not that he would have lived anyway. It was a very fast snowball timing by him. He gets some more dust out of him. Actually got 2 dusts out of OG with that Glimmer Cape. Mar basically saying that he's going to have Bulwark on all the time, so the Razor and Invoker, half the time they're going to be hitting this Mars whether they like it or not, so better for him to have the extra life.
I mean, hell, he's got the Brigand's Blade too.
Terrorize catching a Dawnbreaker. Rezo sleeping. Yuragi's going to be able to chain the stun. And BKB going on, but he only needs one more hit. He gets through the BKB. Meanwhile, Secret was set up behind OG in this bottom lane, but with heroes, they still don't have enough. The A goes down, they have to retreat, they're gonna try and re-engage now. They have to win this fight, but up against this tanky Amar, it's so hard to be able to deal with them. The bulwark is going to work on Nisha. Sentry drop, Taiga just gonna do it with the physical damage. BZM flexing in the end, and look at Chrysalis. You can't run away from Amar. He's gonna get you with the bulwark. Yuragi shows up towards the tail end. Another 5-man wipe. OG completely outplaying Team Secret at this point. They're gonna poke, and maybe they'll burn out the Aegis of Amar. Nope, he's gonna back up before they can get to him. Bramble into Terrorize, forces out the BKB. He doesn't have the TP, you're right. Uh-oh. Chrysalis, as long as they keep the vision on him, he is in big, big trouble. They're just gonna kite him out, slow him down with Shadow Strikes, Brambles, bit by bit. Chrysalis gets picked apart. Back over to mid lane. Oh, that spear so close to landing, but the unstable concoction is there. Nisha popping his BKB. Resolution coming through. They do have the stuns onto the Alchemist, but they don't have the damage. Nobody is doing a damn bit of damage to OG at all. Snowball going out. Resolution slowed down by the bulwark. He jumps over the wall thanks to the hammer, but Puppy's going to be left behind, and OG just keep pushing forward. They can
3 or 4-man meteor combo.
Yeah, like they don't even have like these big AoE team fight spells that you know.
It's just OG are aware of this, and there's no reason to split up.
Yeah, they're gonna jump on Yuragi now. They have the Dawnbreaker coming in as well. They can do a lot of damage very quickly. OG did not stay grouped up enough. They lose their carry, but they are going to be able to collect some heroes in return. Nisha actually running in, trying to, okay, yeah, immediately TP's out, but the damage is too much. The Sonic Wave bursts through him. Nisha did not respect that.
Like, these single target jumps from Secret are great if you get a core, but that guy can just come back in the fight with the extra net worth they have. Taiga poking them, trying to start the engagement.
He's going to be caught in the brambles immediately. Crystals is going to come in from behind. They've already taken down Taiga. A decent start with a refresher going out. He starts draining away the damage from Amar, but look at Amar. He's just challenging the Razor. He doesn't care. With the Supernova there as well, they can protect the egg. All of Secret are going to have to retreat from this one. The Invis Rune pickup, no, denied. The Arena's going to catch him. The Spear will ensure his death. Chrysalis, the carry of Secret goes down. Nothing's left in the tank now for Secret. OG.
Yeah. I have no idea how to kill this hero, I'm going to be honest.
Can't let him get to this point. BCM actually blinking forward, so Puppy thinks it's an opportunity. A snowball punch, a decent chain stun to hit the Starbreaker as well, but he's too tanky. Now they're gonna get caught. Now Resolution, he's gonna be one pay the price. Turn around, Science actually dropping the wards. The Dawnbreaker buyback, this is the last hurrah. It's all in from here. Starbreaker trying to go through Yuragi. The Bulwark is right on top of him. Does not protect Yuragi, but it does do the damage. Resolution is slowed down. Nisha's taking a lot as well. He goes in, Viz trying to get away. Amar turns around 180 to kill Puppy. The Phoenix almost going down, but a pin catches Science. Not able to finish off that Phoenix. A Sunstrike, it does land. A triple for Nisha. Team Secret.
There's absolutely no answer for the Spartan soldiers in this game. Nisha doing his best.
Oh, they're going to walk right into him. Snowball, delay a little bit. They actually do pick him up. They got to stay away from the Mars. Again, even if you drain his damage, Chrysalis, he's got to keep his distance. They're going to hit the arena. They're going to be able to get the Bedlam on top with the BKB being gone. Chrysalis is so susceptible to this magic damage. The Meteor on top of Taiga is actually going to be able to run him down. Amar's left alone here. But can they actually kill him?
It's a god. Are you that strong?
Look at him just walking away from 3 heroes of Team Secret. They cannot deal with the god. Not for this game anyway. Not a death zone. Daedalus is what he's decided on.
I mean, they gave him the double damage. I think even OG, they're afraid of Amar themselves.
Do not take anything from Amar at this point. Nice pick off here if they can get it. Nisha does do the damage. Sunstrike going out. Kitsu as well. Picking off these supports in their darkest hour. Nisha, they are giving them just a little bit of light to work with. The Roshan's dying fast though, and Team Secret aren't going to be able to get there in time. The spoils of war go to the Mars.
The long-range maestro right there, man. Just picking them off from afar. Putting both supports in the grave. At least Secret's getting something off this, and now they have a jump.
They're going to jump onto Yuragi. They've done this before. They can burst him, certainly, and they do get him. The Sonic Wave goes out, but it doesn't do enough. Puppy's pushed over to the side. They start threatening him. Walrus punch up in the air. They have any stuns? They don't. Nisha still on cooldown. Throws out the Tornado.
Amar wants them to come to him.
Secret, I mean, they got to scramble back here. Amar's going to take the tower pretty quickly if they're not careful.
Nisha does have an Ag, so the Cataclysm Burst could be enough. They also have this Bloodthorn on Resolution. The single target burst is getting there for Secret. Still, I don't know if it's enough to bring down this man. This absolute monster.
They're poking at him bit by bit, but the Satanic Heal, not even activated, just killing the creeps, gets him back up to near full.
Berserk Potion on top, why not?
All right, they come in from the side, Chrysalis. They find the opening, they're going for Uragi. There's so much damage after the Cataclysm, but Amar is dealing it right back in. Caught inside the Brambles, Chrysalis, second BKB, keeping his distance. He's almost done, but Amar can't quite finish him off. Chrysalis has to retreat. Nisha's not gonna be allowed to. The Brambles holds him in place. Nisha, with him gone, he does have a buyback. He's gonna have to use it here, otherwise Amar will force the Megas. They're gonna get the Bloodthorn out onto him. He's chased the wrong direction. Chrysalis coming in from behind. They can finally do the damage. Life number 1. Can they get him in life 2? Satanic back up in 5 seconds. Amar is gonna have to play for that one here. They're going to commit for this kill. It's just a 1 versus 3, basically. 2 supports trying to help out. The Meteor laid down. Taiga gets wiped out. A TP away. No, denied by the Cold Snap. He moves it forward. Resolution trying to challenge him. They're keeping their distance. Amar will finally fall.
The God slain here outside Secret's base. Off the buybacks. Nisha completing the wipe here. 25 for this Invoker. Radial Deafening Blast up now. Zayas has this BKB. Suddenly the initiation that Secret can just jump and commit to is becoming a lot more formidable. Uragi pumping a stun.
But Zayas immediately pounces. They have all these buybacks, but they're going to be able to focus down Uragi, and he does not have a buyback. Resolution is out of here. He gets back, but he can come back in with his ultimate. Secret can potentially keep this going during the 70 seconds the Alchemist is dead. Unfortunately, they're going to have to do it without Zayas. And they do it. Secret trying to find an opening here. OG smoked up, playing as 5 on a high ground. They're going to run into Puppey here. Puppey, Glimmer Cape, no way out though. Jam does spot him. Zayas goes forward, but look at the damage he's taking. Overwhelmed by the Mars. They do have the Cataclysm going out, but they didn't burst any heroes down. OG, they survived through the initiation this time. And Secret, now they're the ones stumbling backwards. Chrysalis, he uses his second BKB. He's trying to do the damage. The Tornado might just be able to buy him a little bit. He's getting behind Amar, but it doesn't matter. A pin through. Nisha TPing out desperately, but it's only going to be him, the only core alive. As the Dawnbreaker and Razor are dead. No buybacks. OG rushing towards the Secret base now.
Zayas found the Hex on the Alk and decided to shackle another hero, and all of a sudden the counter initiation from OG around the egg. Too much for Secret to handle. Perhaps a botched initiation indeed, and all of a sudden they're forced into a situation where no buyback on Razor, no buyback on Dawnbreaker, 60 seconds for Amar to put the soldiers to work here.
Team Secret, if they want to do this, it's going to have to be a perfect combination, but it's not doing enough damage to Amar. They threw everything they had at him, and he just shrugged it off.
The God, too much for the God Killer. And OG will end up taking this game 1, but a comeback from Secret to make that a contest. This lane never pushes deep for OG. It becomes very hard for Uragi to walk up and just start CSing. So he's having a decent early start here, but I suspect this lane might get harder over time. Crystallis looking for first blood.
There it is. Picks it up. He's going to take a lot of damage from Uragi. In fact, he's probably going to be dying here as he's not going to be able to outrun the fish. It's going to be the Chen. Chu takes the counter kill, but still being able to get first blood is a massive pickup. And Amar is feeling a lot of pressure with the Chen not in lane here. Puppey and Rezo really gunning for it, and Amar drops the blood right. It doesn't actually get any last hits, so he is going to limp away at no HP. Meanwhile, Amar, he managed to full heal up, and they're going to go for the kill on Resolution underneath the tower. Now he runs into another Bramble. Taiga will take the last hit as a result, kind of focused on the mid lane.
Yeah, and really another smoke to mid. They got the silence.
To get the silence on him. The mouth is going to be there as well. The orb is already worn out, so he's going to have to use the Waning Rift to try and get away, but he's still slowed down. Another Fire Blast coming in, and BZM, is he going to get run down here? The Black Hole goes out. No chance to jump to the orb. Resolution, meanwhile, top lane, had a rupture on him, but was able to turn and fight. Amar comes back in now to try and claim the last hit. Is anybody going to TP in to help out poor old Rezo? No.
It suffers a little bit.
At the same time, I mean, just the player, I feel like maybe you'd want to shut down Amar more. Nice dodge there. Ignite doesn't land. BZM still has to be careful though. The
OG bringing numbers.
The Chen coming in from the side, and Taiga with the Brambles, they might be able to pick up both supports here. Zap's coming in, Zayas is dead. Double kill for BZM as he gets a bit of revenge. does lose his mid tower in the meantime, though, so there is a trade-off.
The levels on this Chen farming up jungle. Almost level 5. Big power spike for him.
Double damage Puppy's going to show up. Just going to put some damage onto Yuragi, but I don't know if this is really that smart. It's not like the Slark is in any sort of danger. Oh, he knows the pounce is coming through. It's going to stop the TP. Chrysalis dodges it, but it also means he's now dead. And Amar takes great pleasure in that fact, immediately tipping Chrysalis.
Send them to base. No teleport. He'll have to walk out.
Yep.
Top tower is going down to this Tidehunter catapult.
And because he didn't use the Ravage, maybe he can defend bottom lane.
It's definitely on the menu. I don't think Secret want to give this OG lineup too many towers. The idea of this Tide versus Chen matchup is you stall him out in the early objectives and close his map. Especially when Secret have the cooldowns. Black Hole in 20, and more importantly, Orchid already completed on this Enigma. This is not a push you want to give to OG for free, and Secret agree. Teleporting Skyrath down here. Moving the heroes into place. Still, this tower is just getting chunked.
Taking a lot of damage. They get
Got
the
the
silence out of
silence.
the Slark. A big kill. They can get it. He sidesteps the ultimate. Gets away into the trees. He's out of mana, though. He's out of sight at the same time, so he just does start healing up. The rotation coming through from Secret. Looks like they should be able to catch 2 here. The Terrorize doesn't save him.
So Secret will defend this tower on literally 2 HP.
All right, well, might as well deny it. Yeah, and that makes things really awkward when you want to be able to like rupture and coil and force people to like break that coil or force them to run away with the rupture on them.
Speaking of rupture, Nisha.
They're going to throw down the Ravage. Mid lane at the same time. They're going for the Nisha kill. They should be able to get it. Bottom lane, they did kill the Slark at the same time. It looks like actually Taiga's in trouble. The heal comes out. The mech is just enough to keep Taiga alive.
I think those types of lineups tend to be very annoying in the late game. Maybe a slight
Going
edge.
for kill on a Resolution here. They've got the Slark rotating over, so Rezo can't TP away. He's going to get pounce canceled.
And their heroes are a little clunky. They need to be finding stuff on the map.
That's
this
awkward.
is what they want.
Now they do have the Chen heal. That could be enough to save him from the Orchid. At the same time, Nisha being slowed down. They actually got the silence onto the puck. Looks like Zion showed up at the right time. BCM barely living. He's going to have to jump to the orb, and he's merely going to be black.
He was
Black
bottled.
good enough, though. Oh, no. BZM hits the coil. He turns around, Orchids him again, but BZM stays out of sight. The Eidolons can't kill him. Taiga's going to get out as well. Chu, well, he's stuck inside the army here. Puppy's still going for it. He does get Taiga. BZM jumps over the orb, and he TP's out. How did BZM live through that?
Absolutely massive life there from BZM. There's not any hard save to this Ravage jump initiation outside of potentially Chen level
Rocky
25.
starts going to town, trying to bring down Resolution, stealing away his stats. The Bedlam's going to do a lot of damage. They do have the rest of Secret in the neighborhood here. Amar's going to look for an extra kill. Can't quite get in range for the Rupture.
They have the Chen, Penitence, all the creeps.
Roshing right in front of Team Secret. I mean, I guess they don't have Black Hole. They don't have Ravage. Terrorize with the coil. They don't want to use it just on an Ogre. They're committing heavily for this 5 position, but Team Secret don't really have any firepower they can throw right back. A buyback immediately from Puppy. He knows they want to be able to go for this. They're going to keep diving. OG, they're going to get a dive back onto Puppy. Is there any response from Secret? No, they're just getting run down underneath the tower. Amar's chasing through on Zion's Chrysalis at the same time, sticking on top of the Chen. He pops his BKB. He'll kill the 5 position, but he's committed so heavily to go for it that his BKB is going to be wearing out soon. Half health as well. Force back into the hands, into the Centaur stomp. Yuragi committing for the kill, and he gets it too.
The
Resolution, the Bedlam damage overwhelming him bit by bit. OG, they wear down Secret, hero after hero. Team Secret, all this big team fight, but it's all on cooldown. It's so important, OG.
They're looking at Amar. They don't have blinks on their cores.
Yeah, how are they going to be able to catch him though?
You can't.
Like they don't have a blink stunner, so that BKB should go off all the time.
Now, this is where Secret would ideally like to be forcing the Roshan and make OG come into them. Their lineup just doesn't exactly have the best damage to do it.
Coming in from the side, he's going to do exactly what you're talking about. Just try and poke at them, see if he can force out a reaction. Fakes the Ravage. Resolution, though, does go down to half health.
Amar getting Malefist here.
Okay, he's going to take a bit of damage. They start committing for him. They drop the Sky on Mage ultimately, but he pops the BKB. Chrysalis looks to be able to run him down. He's ruptured, but he's going to continue. He gets the kill on Amar, but now he has to stand still. Yuragi's going to go for that kill, and the supports are not close enough. Team Secret cannot save their carry, and now Puppy may be left behind, but they do have the big boys. Coil does double snap there. Nisha and Resolution, they want to be free to walk into this Slark if necessary. Look at this Chen army, though.
Holy
crap. Turns it around onto Nisha. All these skeletons. Nisha's He pops the BKB for fear of going down to a Chen army. Chu's living through it all.
He's just
BKB
getting out.
teleports out. Chu is still alive. The supports got run down. Resolution may have a hard time getting away as well. Uragi's going to catch up to him. Are they going to die for this tower? They see it with their orb. They're going to go for it. They've got the pounce up in a second. A Yule Scepter into the pounce. Resolution. Well, he's not going to drop the Ravage. Probably wouldn't even save him. Uragi picks up the triple kill. Look at that 81 agility. Your Agi is now my Agi.
Thinking about the tier 1, maybe even the Roche. The one thing is Secret didn't use their big team fights ults. That's the saving grace, but goddamn this Chen army, man.
Look at it, there's so many skeletons.
I mean, he was just killing Enigma.
To be careful about that.
They also have Terrorize.
Yeah, they do not want to get caught in a bad Terrorize Rupture combination with the coil on top. Resolution's a little bit low. Uragi trying to force some things.
This looks similar to last game.
It is. It's looking kind of awkward. A bit of deja vu. Team Secret. This time around, can they make the Roshan fight work for them? They're committing for it. Chrysalis is going for it right now, but he wants to jump out.
Very awkward standoff here. The Wraith Pack just times out.
Uragi, he may just go for it himself. He's going to force Chrysalis into the pin. Look, a little hit. Resolution, gonna get stunned up here. Terrorize, being threatened. They do have the Rupture. BKB immediately goes out from Chrysalis. Puppy, he's gonna put himself right in the front lines. The Ravage going down. They all get away. Nobody getting hit by that one. OG, they now just have to watch out for the black hole from Nisha. He's gonna turn around and go through it onto the Slark, but he's already in biz. He's not taking any damage. He can turn around and just rip through the Enigma. Chrysalis, he's gonna get stopped by the Curse Crown as well. The last man standing will be the last man to fall. Team Secret as they get wiped again. OG, Kings of the Pit will not be denied. This 2-0 against Secret. They have built up a 12,000 net worth lead. They are just out fighting Secret again and again. Plus another 1,000 gold. The Aegis to be able to work with. This guy's going to be fearless. He's going to run down anybody and everybody. They're going to try and go for the kill on a BCM. The silence does go out, but he's got the self-fuel scepter. He's going to be able to take that off. Chrysalis has to just stand here with the Rupture on him. Nothing he can do.
Too many carries for him to handle.
Here comes the Beyond Godlike and Rocky running down here after hero. GG's call, that's it. OG, leaving no question. They are the ones deserving to go to the grand finals against Aster. They are the best chance to take down the most dominant team here in ESL 1 Malaysia.